guys, welcome to the channel. In a second we're gonna hear the cheering of Amber H triumphant comeback here in Taormina 69th, but before that we have to look into the mainstream media. As soon as this woman showed up at this smaller festival, you got a lot of publications here writing puff pieces about how she looked and how she was dressed and how their comeback, it's amazing and stunning, even though the majority of people most likely don't believe that. I'm actually surprised that there are still like major mainstream medias, not Deadline, but like People magazine, for instance, which they're actually writing positive thing about this person. So you got here Deadline, the director of the movie, that it's praising her, which this is gonna backfire tremendously for two reasons. First of all, Deadline, it's known to write anti-Johnny Depp articles, and being probably pro, most likely paid. There is one person here commenting on this article, which, oh, I can't wait to go see this movie. Probably a bot. Anyway, this will backfire tremendously because a movie like this already doesn't have a lot of audience that will go to, because, you know, that's just the nature of it. They don't have big distribution, and people tend to watch less, let's say, smaller budget B movies. So probably casting her into this thing was trying to get, you know, like a lower tier Hollywood actress, as she was famous because was married to Johnny Depp, to get some attention before the trial, because these people thought maybe she will win, right? Because all the believe all women thing, and probably they thought, she's gonna emerge out of this triumphant, so our investment in her will be safe. Well, think again. She actually was found to defame the husband with actual malice and lying, and the whole world saw that. So now, in my opinion, they're just living with the consequences. I've seen videos yesterday of the co-stars and people surrounding her. Everything that I was watching suggested that people somehow either didn't want to be there, or they felt somehow embarrassed, or they're like, okay, let's do this, we got to do this now, we are, you know, we're dancing, let's finish this charade, let's get it over with, and let's forget about this freaking nightmare, because nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody's gonna watch this. It's not gonna be popular. Nobody really cares. And like I was saying, People magazine still writing puff pieces about Amber H. And the thing is this, I've said this before, this will never fly the other way around. Amber is excited about her new film, just over a year after the conclusion of the defamation trial, which you also say, like, she lied. The jury awarded Johnny Depp $13.5 million. You forgot that, right? And Johnny Depp, for mercy, agreed not to go through the whole appeal process or whatever, and with mercy accepted just $1 million that he gave away already to different charities. Black on white, on paper, we know that. So it's a beautiful movie about the almost supernatural effect and force of love. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This will never fly the other way around. If Johnny Depp was found to defame anybody with actual malice, there will be no freaking positive media coverage. But because this woman, it's a woman, a pretty woman, the evil can be forgotten. We can forgive. You gotta get a pushback. That's it. You know, I don't like to shit on people, but you gotta get a pushback when the mainstream media tries to distort the reality. People are fed up with this type of shit. Absolutely, we cannot take it anymore. You know, we cannot take this trying, manipulating, gaslighting people in believing that the past did not exist just when it's convenient for you. Absolutely freaking nuts. And even E! News, actually, Amber H makes red carpet return 1 year after Johnny Depp trial. Oh my God. You know, truth to be told, Amber H was famous because she was the wife of Johnny Depp. All the red carpet she did, she fed off of Johnny's career and stardom, and she thought was her own. And then she's finding out very quickly, not only that you are an ex, but because you destroyed, she destroyed somebody for 6 years or more with a lie, and that guy had to, you know, fight back. But she's finding out very quickly what's the reality of that. So
Amber. Bo, 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 bo. Okay, let's see Eduardo and Amber together. Amber, that's Amber. Really? Okay. Okay. All right. Eduardo Noriega, Amber Heard.
Oh my god. The guy, oh my god, this is even worse than I thought. The guy thought that she was somebody being in Indiana Jones. He even sings the theme of the freaking movie. Maybe she thought it was actually the actress. And there's literally two people that go, woo, woo, and three applauding, and it's like, oh yes, applauding is good, creates wind in this warm climate. Now let's go to the buffet, there is free food, look at the view. Oh man, this is pa-pa-da-pa. Oh man, this is freaking brilliant. Oh my god, I cannot take it.
Amber. Bo, 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 bo. Let's do Eduardo and Amber together. Amber, that's Amber. Really?
Hey, it's real. Go.
Okay. All right. Eduardo Noriega, Amber Heard.
Oh man, the guy's gonna be disappointed when he realized that that's not in Indiana Jones. What is amusing is that the producer of the movie Into the Dumpster Fire, Andrea Iervolino, yesterday shared this post on his Instagram. Brother at Johnny Depp, I love you. I mean, even the producer is like, you know what? I'm sorry. We gotta go through with this. But Johnny, I love you. And he made sure to, you know, reach out and let him know how he feels, because he knows, of course, that maybe in the future there could be a possibility to work with the real star. So, of course, produce a lot of stuff. And yeah, not every movie, it's a good movie. Not every movie is going to be a good thing. But I find it amusing that the guy felt necessary to show his support for Johnny Depp, despite the fact that he's the producer of that movie that will never do anything. So another thing absolutely hilarious is that all of a sudden, while Amber H is walking by, there's one person, right, with, I don't know, those glasses. This person looks like she literally needs probably some therapy, and she, with the sign, I stand with Amber H. I mean, this has got to be staged, honestly, or it's like one of the 39 bots. Absolutely insane. And of course, they make it look like as if it's any relevance. As you've seen from before, people didn't even know who she was or cared, even when they were supposed to cheer. So anyway, guys, you know, you spread lies, you get pushback. Please subscribe, and thank you so much for the support. Ciao.